The New Mexico State Aggies taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active.
And he's running in the open. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Webster. This time it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. New Mexico State now working from the red zone. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. This one will be a 43-yard field. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. He's got the ball, and it's alive. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nifty little dance step. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. At the 35, he's open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Demon Deacons want to crank the tempo. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Claiborne. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give out of the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Demon Deacons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit it right in the middle of the field.
The one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man in the middle. And they were... Chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, oh man, and it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline even, David, they were going crazy after that hit.
Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical and downhill like that with bad intentions, that's usually a good starting point for a great defense.
And the Aggies are rolling down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Watkins. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Dropping back, it's Webster. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run from the shotgun. Nice move there. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Up and over, Yabo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this. Past the 50. The 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back to the house, and just like that, the 2 gives him the lead right back. And that's why, as a defense, you want to keep everything in front, make them run another play. Maybe they'll make a mistake, and they did.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. You got to stop the bleeding. You just got to get hats to the football. This is a defense right now that's flying around, and they're trying to create opportunities for their offense. Did a great job there.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Hines is tight end. Gets away from one, finds room. They make the stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Wants to fire on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, what a move! He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative?
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver. The ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Fires on the move. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. In his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Webster. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. Discards a man. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2.
Fires one high and deep. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who flew the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the... The touchdown, that is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep to the left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. The Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gonna run it. It's Watkins. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Fires to the tight end. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a fabulous start to the Gator Bowl. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Gator Bowl.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty.
Heel off one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Looking for more room. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it. Mexico State. 45-yard. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room, you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you've got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then you throw a pick right away. Man, that is a gut punch.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
They had a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Touchdown, Aggie! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here.
Lofts one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they...
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully.
He lost one down the sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That is no fun for that wide receiver, thinking you just ran all the way downfield. You're not out here trying to run gassers or get conditioning. You're trying to catch TDs. What's going on?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big time to play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game. He's into the open down the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Lutkin.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Webster. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
One of the things I love about this defense, guys, they bring pressure from all over the yard, and that's now the 2nd sack for this corner.
On third down, going up top. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. And wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On second down, wants to throw. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Hey, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The run to the right. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense set on 1st down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. On the ground, it's Claiborne. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down?
Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense to understand this. That QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second one.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolute shank. Missed it. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Webster. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Headed to the end zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They're bringing heat. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little...
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, David Deeks.
That just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Webster. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And stiff arm got him a little space, but he'll be knocked down at the 11. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team.
You